Chapter 1, Connected Roots in a Single Song. Close your eyes. Let the weight of the day begin to drift away, like dry leaves falling slowly onto cool, damp soil. Breathe in, slowly, filling your chest with the clean, crisp air of a high mountain plateau. And breathe out, letting your shoulders drop. This is Drift and Lore, sleep stories from the universe. Tonight, we travel to a quiet corner of the earth, a place high up in the mountains of Utah, where the air is thin and cold, and the sky at night is a deep, dark velvet, salted with 1,000,000 stars. Here stands Pando, a forest that has forgotten the passage of time. To a traveler, it appears to be a vast grove of individual trees, pale-barked giants with shimmering leaves that whisper in the breeze. But things are not always as they seem. This is not a collection of separate lives. It is a single, massive heart beating slowly beneath the earth. Beneath the soft, dark soil lies a secret that defies our human scale. Every single one of these 47,000 trees is connected. They share a single, massive root system, an intricate, subterranean web of wood and life that spreads across more than 100 acres of the mountain plateau. Every trunk you see is not an individual tree, but a shoot, a branch rising from the same deep source. They share the exact same DNA. They are, in truth, a single living organism, weighing over 6 million kilograms. It is the heaviest known living thing on our planet, a silent titan resting in the dirt. Each trunk is a sibling, but more than a sibling. They are the same self, reflecting the sky in 47,000 mirrors. For miles, the underground forest stretches, holding the mountain together with a fist of ancient wood. The roots run deep, interlocking with the bedrock, whispering secrets to the stones that have never seen the sun. Imagine this subterranean world. In the quiet darkness beneath the forest floor, the roots are humming, pulsing gently with soft, amber light. Water and nutrients do not belong to one tree, they belong to the whole. When a tree on the eastern ridge is thirsty, the roots on the western slope send water through the dark path of the earth. When a young shoot is struggling in the deep shadow of the canopy, the elders share their sunlight, sending sugars down through the roots to feed the new life. It is a single, unbroken song, a slow, golden sap flowing through 47,000 veins. One life, one voice, one slow breath. Chapter 2, An 80,000-Year Dream. Human beings measure their lives in decades. We build cities, we write histories, and we watch generations pass like sparks rising from a campfire, bright for a moment, then dissolving into the dark. But to Pando, our entire history is but a brief summer afternoon. This forest has been dreaming for 80,000 years. Think back, past the rise of the first empires, past the discovery of agriculture, past the painting of animals on cave walls. 80,000 years ago, the Earth was entering the height of the last ice age. Massive glaciers, miles thick, crawled slowly down from the north, carving the valleys and crushing the mountains. The air was biting cold, and the world was quiet. Yet, beneath the frozen ground, the heart of this forest kept beating. It kept its warmth close, protected by the dark earth, waiting through the thousands of winters for the sun to return. Long before the Sahara became a desert, long before the mammoths vanished from the grassy steppes, Pando was already here, drinking the rain, stretching its roots into the prehistoric soil. It has witnessed the birth of mountains and the quiet death of rivers. It has seen the stars shift their places in the sky. Because the earth wobbles slowly on its axis over tens of thousands of years, the stars Pando looked up to 80,000 years ago are not the stars we see tonight. It has watched the North Star change, watching different lights take their turn at the center of the spinning heavens. It has felt the touch of creatures whose names are lost to time, their footsteps pressing into the soil, leaving only memories in the rings of the ancient wood. 80,000 cycles of green leaves turning to gold, then falling to the ground to become the soil that feeds the next generation. 80,000 winters of silence. 80,000 springs of rebirth. In the quiet of the night, all of these memories are stored in the rings of the wood, and in the long, dark memories of the roots. Let the weight of 80,000 years wash over you. Your worries are small. Your night is safe. The forest has seen the morning return 80,000 times. It will return for you too. Chapter 3, Whispers of the Canopy. Of the night, all of these memories are stored in the rings of the wood, and in the long, dark memories of the roots. Let the weight of 80,000 years wash over you. Your worries are small. Your night is safe. The forest has seen the morning return 80,000 times. It will return for you too. Chapter 3, Whispers of the Canopy, Eternal Sanctuary. Listen to the wind as it brushes against the canopy. The leaves of the aspen are unique. Their stems are flat, allowing them to tremble and flutter in the gentlest breeze. When the wind moves through the valley, the leaves do not rustle like other trees. They whisper. It is a sound like soft rainfall, or the quiet murmur of a distant sea. And because every tree is part of the same being, every leaf is whispering the same word. They are dreaming together. Imagine 47,000 trees, all sharing the same dream under the silver light of the moon. They dream of the rain that fell 10,000 years ago. They dream of the warmth of a sun that set 1,000 years ago. They dream of the quiet creatures that have slept in their shadow, creatures now gone from the earth, but whose memories remain alive in the green breath of the forest. Each leaf is a tiny emerald eye, catching the starlight, reflecting the soft glow of the universe. In the depth of the night, these leaves capture the dreams of the cosmos and carry them down, through the branches, down into the deep earth. There is no loneliness here. There is only the comfort of being part of something immense, something that has stood the test of time, something that embraces you completely. The whispers are not chaotic. They are a synchronized choir, a slow, wave-like murmur that rises and falls with the breath of the valley. You can hear it if you listen closely, a gentle humming sound that vibrates through the moss into your very bones. Let yourself sink into the soft forest floor. The moss is cool and dry. The air smells of pine and damp earth. Every leaf above you is a shield, protecting you from the noise of the world. They are whispering to you now. They are saying, let go. Let the day drift away. The wind is dying down now. The whispering of the leaves is becoming slower, quieter, until it is nothing but a gentle sigh. The golden sap in the roots moves at the speed of the earth itself, slow, steady, and deep. Your breath is finding that same slow tempo, in and out. The stars above are quiet, spinning in their silent, ancient paths. The same stars that look down upon the ice sheets now look down upon you, offering their cold, clear light to guide you into the dream world. The ground beneath you is a cradle, woven from 80,000 years of life, lined with the softest moss and the memory of summers past. Let yourself sink deeper. Let the boundaries of your mind dissolve until you are just another leaf sleeping under the silver sky, connected to the deep, warm roots of the earth. You are no longer separate from this place. You are drifting, like a seed floating down through the branches, settling gently onto the dark, warm earth. No more thoughts, no more worries,